going on, everybody? Kellen Cash here, and it has been a minute since I have done a vegan food review. Let me have you come in close. This is Cleo's oat milk raspberry chip pops, and I have to open these and do it like this, kind of away from everyone, because my kids were like, hey, can we get into these? And you know, can we eat these? And I said, hey, can I have like the box in case I need to eat more than one? And I promise I won't eat the whole thing when they're done, when you guys wake up. So on a somewhat sunny day in Florida, I got the food review. So let's read the ingredients first, right? And we're gonna read some of them, but I buy these things and try them so you don't have to. So if you've seen any of my other food reviews, if you have the same taste that I do, you know, I'm just honest. I bought this with my own dime, so you don't have to spend yours in case you may not like it. And I am what you call a sugar expert. So there's oat milk, water, cane sugar, tapioca syrup. They got a lot of ingredients here, but none of them look like they are from animals, and that's probably why it says no dairy on here. Some sunflower. You know, they got a few things. I know a lot of times people say, hey, if it has too many ingredients, it may not be, you know, good for you, but at least it's non-dairy. Me, I just want to get into it, and I want to do my best to try to crave that sweet tooth and be as healthy as possible. So let's see, let me see. First bite, right? Doesn't really look like, you know, the picture never does the thing justice, but maybe the taste will make it trust us. So chocolate and raspberries. Let's see what this does. No dairy. Sometimes when you have long hair, you think something's on the back of your neck. First bite, it's good. It actually has some flavor. You know, some of those plant-based things, foods, you're like, For a second, I was like, am I getting some chalkiness? But I'm gonna find that out on the second bite. That chalkiness might be just how frozen it was in my deep freezer, but this is good. I'd buy these again. I'm gonna eat this for sure right now. And then, you know, let the kids know, hey, you guys can open these up. But, I'm a fan of fruit. And raspberries is usually that thing, at least in my house. It's not gonna last too long because, you know, you can only buy the thin little box or the little bigger box, but it's not like they sell it in, you know, a big container, right? Maybe if you go to a farmer's market. So I like raspberries, but the chocolate chips in here is what I was really judging it off of, because it's easy to put some, you know, raspberry juice or something in it, but they did this chocolate chips justice with this popsicle, and they're just the right size. To make that effort. So for 4 pops, I think I paid more than $1 a pop. I'm pretty sure it was close to that. Maybe $3.99 at the best with these, but I would pay, you know, $6, $7. If you see it in Whole Foods, that's what they would want. I don't think I got this at Whole Foods. I think I got it at Publix, I think. But I saw that, you know, non-dairy, and I was looking for something non-dairy. But this is a good popsicle. The worst part is there's only 4. And if you can eat like me, 4, you may want more. You know, so you might be knocking on the door. You might want to get a couple of these. For those of you who don't like to share, what you do is you get the kids their dessert, then you get yours. And then you show some discipline and say, look, this is your dessert, and this one is gonna be mine. You know, moms might have used to have that Haagen-Dazs. That stuff used to be expensive then. And everybody, kids can't just eat up everything. But I have to have things that are non-dairy just so my system, my health system, and trying to get back on track works. so I don't feel guilty at all in doing that. This is a good popsicle. I'm gonna have to check out some more of Chloe's stuff. I'm probably the biggest critic when it comes to like when they try to do ice cream. And if you were to put this ice cream and put it into a bowl or the pint container, you know, a lot of times it may taste different than being on a stick and them limiting your proportions. But I think this mix would be good either way. It's good to be at poolside or if you're in the snow right now. Oh yeah, this is on point. You guys make sure you try these. And look at my other playlists for foods, because I put them all on a playlist. And I got some plant-based chorizo coming up. I bought some jackfruit barbecue. I've tried a couple of these. I just haven't found a real winner for me. And then it just doesn't, you know, for something like that, I'll let you know if my kids will like it. I think my kids will like these too. But I'll let you know. But I'm real critical on, you know, the texture. And a lot of times they'll put and get the flavor right, because it's kind of easy as a chef or even a sous chef or a baker to kind of copy the flavor and use the same flavors. Like people take, you know, cauliflower and do a lot with it and can make it taste like this. But then can you get the texture that's something that is pleasing to the mouth? And this definitely was. That's why I finished it on camera and took you guys around for the ride. So as I take my last bite, make sure you share this with somebody too who may have, you know, maybe it's just preference, maybe it's out of necessity. For me, it's a little bit of both, because whatever I prefer is a necessity to moi. And, you know, like, share, subscribe. You know, you guys, we got classes coming up. I'm working diligently, putting some classes together on different things on investment, different things on being able to travel. You know, Diversified Game is the other show. And, you know, just having a great time bringing you successful entrepreneurs over there, showing you how they did it so you can do it too. But, you know, give this, whether it's, you know, YouTube or you're seeing it on Facebook, look in the description box, link in, tap in, get some services if you want to increase your business. All right, ciao.